house, it is usually out with the old and in with the new, since I am not a pack rat. But it's also nice giving an old item a new purpose.
And I'm a little bit of a pack rat, so in with the, keeping the old, in with the new, you know, that's exactly it. So today we're going to focus on great ways to upcycle with supplies. You can easily find for less all of this at Goodwill. So we have Jill Wallace here with us today. And Jill, a really exciting time of the year because some people are purging, but some people are getting stuff and trying to make it new.
Well, absolutely, especially with back to school. A lot of college students are looking for ways to take something that's very affordable and make it cool, crafty, vintagey. So yeah, we have a lot of fun tips today.
During all my college years, we would go to Goodwill, repaint a dresser, because dressers are something you always need about that age. Yeah, we didn't have any money, so you know, I mean, and now we just want to be cool and vintagey, right? So it kind of affects everybody on the spectrum.
It really does, because vintage is kind of the new way of life. I don't even really think it's a trend anymore.
Right, exactly.
It's just smart shopping.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about some great pictures, because I think sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I can't even believe this transformation.
Love it.
So I actually did this myself. I did it last week. It took me 20 minutes.
No way.
Really?
Honestly, 20 minutes. So I bought this chair, and the chair was, let's see, $3.
No.
Yes, and the fabric, no, I'm sorry, the chair was $4, the fabric was $2. All I did, took the fabric off the old, used a staple gun, put the fabric on the bottom. I did touch up the paint just a little bit.
I was just going to say that. Did you spray paint it? Did you brush paint it?
I spray painted it.
Okay, but that's even easier.
But I didn't, you know, I still wanted it to look a little roughed up, so I didn't spray paint full coverage.
Okay.
And we actually raffled that off at one of our events this past weekend. But it literally took me 20 minutes. I came home in the middle of the day.
And $6.
And $6.
That is remarkable.
Yes, and it was a fun project.
And it's really trendy now to have chairs that are different. So you could do a whole dining room table with this and have 4 different unique chairs. What is this? I mean, it looks like ties and a clock.
Okay, so I cannot take credit for this whatsoever. One of our employees, his wife, put this together. She bought all of the ties at our outlet center, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but she bought all of the ties at the outlet center, and then the clock as well at the outlet center, an old clock, and she put this together. Isn't that awesome? And she was inspired by Pinterest with this.
That's wonderful.
He has this in his office. I absolutely love this. Very, very unique, one of a kind.
Affordable, useful.
That is really neat. And so we're going to, we have one more item to show you, the table.
Yeah. Okay, I did this last night. I have to admit. So I took that picture in my garage late last night, and then all I did, I painted it white real quick. Probably took me, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to paint the table. And then I used contact paper. So the table was in our outlet center. The table was $3, and then we all know contact paper costs next to nothing. You can pick it up at Meijer, Ace Hardware, something like that.
And there's so many pretty patterns.
There really are. I mean, and it's very vintagey, cottage looking. A student could put this in their dorm room. You could put it, again, at your cottage. So very, very affordable. The whole project was probably $5.
Wow.
That is amazing.
It's hard to believe. Okay, so you've talked to us a little bit and alluded to the outlet center concept. Tell us about that.
Okay, well, our outlet center is located in Granville, right where our headquarters is located on Prairie. And the outlet center is a different concept than our traditional stores. The outlet center, a lot of the items are sold by the pound. So you actually roll your shopping cart right up onto a scale, and you will have your items weighed. And the furniture, however, is priced as is. So, you know, like I said, $2.99, $3.99, things are very, very affordable. When you're shopping, you have to keep an open mind if you're looking to upcycle something. A lot of crafters shop there. You're looking at bins right now. These bins, they roll them in. You know, every 15 minutes they roll these bins in. People are kind of digging through them very quickly. It's very hectic, chaotic. But a lot, like I said, a lot of crafters, they're looking for very specific items. They know what they want. They get in, they get out. There's a lot of wicker, glass, wood, you name it, we have it.
Oh, that is really, really cool. And what a great way to upcycle items instead of putting things in the trash.
Well,
putting
exactly.
them in landfills, which is not good for anybody.
Right, right. And I mean, that's, you know, that's ultimately what it's about, is we're upcycling, we're keeping things out of the landfills, and it's really a win-win for everyone.
And on the same note, we know a lot of people are having garage sales. We know a lot of people are going through doing that seasonal change when it comes to the fall. These would make great donations. Even you think, oh, nobody would use this. Someone will use it,
That's
or
right.
Goodwill will recycle it, and you can get money for those items.
Absolutely. Even those items that we don't sell at the outlet center, we have a huge recycling program, and we're able to turn a profit and still put that money directly into our job training and placement programs.
Yeah, which is the real mission of Goodwill.
That is exactly right.
Well, thank you for coming in. We know there are so many ideas on Pinterest as well. Thanks, Jill, for all your inspiration.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you have a Pinterest page, and on 8 West, we've just recently expanded our Pinterest page as well.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.